Hello everyone, my name is Salih Awouda, and today I'm going to talk about the digital economy and economy of the metaverse. I'm going to talk about what is a gift economy, what is the economy of the metaverse, and how can we all use it and understand it. So I'm going to start with the first thing. What is a gift economy? As I explained per my last videos, a gift economy is an economy which prioritizes creativity over work. Like musicians and content creators, those are gift economies. They prioritize they prioritize creativity over work, and we're seeing this happen right now because right now a lot of people can a lot of great artists can reach a number of audience built by the infrastructure, by the digital infrastructure built by companies like Facebook, Google, TikTok, Amazon, and Instagram, and Reddit, and Pinterest, and a lot of these things. So I'm going to talk about what is the digital economy we have currently today. The digital economy we have currently today is made up of multiple companies, users, creators. And so let's take about social media. It's a form of a digital economy. So social media is made up of creators which create the content to keep the users entertained, and advertisers, and servers, and companies. There had to be a company that had to build a website on, and there have to be a creator that can there has to be a creator which can create the content for the website, and there has to be an editing software company which makes software for the creator which he edits the video, and there has to be a server company which creates servers, an internet provider which creates servers and cables for people to connect, and there has to be a company which make computers, and there has to be a company which make computer chips, and there has to be users which are willing to see those videos and spend time in the platform, and there has to be advertisers which are willing to advertise on the platform, so that the creators could get a revenue and a cut from it. So this all of this is just in an app that is not less than 2 MB that you download in your phone. All of this is just in an app that with an icon of this size. So I'm going to talk about the digital economy of the future now. So in the future, for example, you want to create a boat, you want to create a house, and you want to sell it, but you don't have the material or the necessary funding. Easy, you can create a virtual digital house, and you can sell it to another person for I don't know 0.02 Ethereum, 2 Bitcoins, and for virtual currency, cryptocurrency, or real money. And now people are using 3D models to help them build construction projects in real life. But in the metaverse, the 3D models are the final destination. They don't need to obey the laws of physics. In the metaverse, if you want to, they don't need to obey the laws of physics at all. And they don't need to avoid the laws of physics. They don't need funding. They don't need regulation. They don't need any of these things. So in the metaverse, it's gonna help you create more artistically and freely. And in the metaverse, you can reach a larger audience. So for example, if you want to host a football match, or if you're like a country that wants to host games tournament, like the Olympics or FIFA. So you're gonna have to build the stadiums. You're gonna have to build the workers. You're gonna have to fly in those people. You're gonna have to build the infrastructures, the roads, the stadiums for just 30 days. But in the metaverse, and it's gonna be bad for the planet because all those carbon emissions are coming from cars and planes and tractors and many other roads that are being built and many of these other things. Yeah. But in the metaverse, you can just create it within days, and it's over. And you can just create a 3D model of stadium within days, and it's over. You don't need to go to the stadium. You don't need to drive to the stadium. You don't need to. You don't need to consume fuel and hurt the planet. You can do it. You don't need to rush to the stadium early. You don't need to bump into many other uh, fans. You don't need to sit in a crowded stadium. You can sit in any position you want, and the stadium can be as big as you want, and you can see, and you can, and the stadiums can be as big as you want, any design you want, and the stadium, and you can go to the stadium with accessing your VR headset. That's how cool it's gonna be, and you can watch it live. You can watch it live in person. I think FIFA in 2034 will become like this. 2034, yeah, definitely is gonna be like this. 2034 FIFA is gonna be like this, but to and how to say, because right now, the basic building blocks of the metaverse, as I stated in the last video, are AI, NFTs, blockchains, cryptocurrencies, and gaming, feeling of presence, feeling of touch, and many other these things. They're the basic building blocks of the metaverse, and you need creators to create the virtual worlds, and you need gamers to play in these virtual worlds, and you need people who are willing to go to those virtual worlds. Unlike the internet we have today, Web 2.0, it's centralized. It's centralized around companies. So if you're a creator, you wanna post something, for example, say on Instagram, and you wanna post that thing from Instagram to TikTok, you can't, because they own the video. But in a virtual economy, as a creator, you can do many things, multiple things. You don't need to be restricted by laws. You don't need to be restricted by governments. You can you can post that you can create something like a video, or you can play games, and you don't need to post it in any other specific platform, because the metaverse is decentralized. It's a group of companies working together to build the future. And I think by 2030, multiple people around the world will be using the metaverse. Um so that's what a digital economy is. It's all those people coming together, and and also, if you in main in the future, you're gonna how to say you're gonna stay in the metaverse. You're gonna tap on your you can tap on your virtual headsets and go to work, and that's how cool is that. And in the future, you can sell digital objects for millions of dollars, which is happening right now. But in the future, the demand will get higher, and the supply will get much bigger, so that the price will fall. And unless you're a big artist or a nice creator, so if you're a big artist, and maybe you made the sword in the metaverse. So you made a sword, and you're a big artist. You can sell it for a fortune. But in the metaverse economy, you're not restricted by laws. You're not restricted by regulations. You're not restricted by funding. You can do anything in the metaverse. It's a free economy, where the limits of reality are your own imagination, because uh, the metaverse it's a virtual 3D digital world, where you can do anything. So, for example, you want to sell as much as anything you can. You don't need regulation. You don't need taxes. You don't need any of these things. It's a digital economy created for the benefit of our people, and you can do multiple things in metaverse. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the metaverse soon in the future.